Welcome back. Joining us this morning from Symmetry, the aesthetic studio in Ashland, we have the owner herself, Maddie Ryan. Thank you for coming in today.
Thank you for having me.
It is good to have you back, Maddie. So, I think, when we talk medical spas, people tend to, first and foremost, think, okay, filler, Botox. But
needles, yes.
But it's a lot more than that. What are some of the other services that you are able to offer there at Symmetry?
So we do a ton of Botox, we do a ton of filler, but we really love at Symmetry to do things that are going to get your body to respond naturally and start to kind of correct the problem itself. So like we love Morpheus. That's one of the machines we use a lot that actually signals your collagen response. So by 20, I have a really depressing statistic. So starting at 20, you actually start to lose 1% of the collagen.
Oh my goodness.
I know. Nobody wants to hear that statistic.
Like, thank you for the reality check.
You're welcome.
There we go. All right.
So
thanks for the warning.
Right.
I appreciate it.
So we love to do things that are going to help kind of produce that collagen again. The lack of collagen is what makes the wrinkles, the fine lines, the jowling, this loose, saggy skin. So we want to kind of give that back, to the client.
And how does that Morpheus process how is that different from any other procedure that you could get?
So that's the biggest thing, is that it does make collagen. It does produce that collagen, and that's what our main goal is. So we love whenever we have a client and they come in and they're like, everyone said you look great. We don't know what you did. Like we don't want people to ever know what they got done, but just that they look so much better. So it's all natural. We do Sculptra, we do Morpheus. Those are like the more natural things, the more natural options, as opposed to like a filler or a Botox. Now again, we do Botox and filler all day long, but these are going to be really natural options.
Is that something that's like a one treatment and you're going to notice results, or is
so what we do with Morpheus, it's we love a 3-treatment package.
Okay.
So we say, after the first treatment, you're going to start to notice. Second treatment, people are going to start to notice. Third treatment, everyone's going to notice.
Okay.
So we love that 3-treatment package. You can do one. Some people like to just do like a little bit of a trial run.
Sure.
And, that's totally fine. But we do say best results, 3 treatments.
Okay.
Kind of a customizable package for you there.
Oh yeah, absolutely. Yeah, and we also do, so we do Morpheus face and neck, that's our main thing, but we also do Morpheus on body areas. So if you have, like we're running a special right now for like mom bellies, I have it. If you have kids, you probably have it. But it's, the loose skin from the stretching of the stomach, people that have lost weight, the Morpheus actually tightens that skin too. And it also liquefies the fat. So you're actually remodeling this fat inside, but also tightening the skin. So it's like the wonder machine, it really is.
The wonder machine.
The wonder machine.
Now, Maddie, some other services that you offer, you said microneedling is very popular, but you also do what, laser hair removal?
Yeah, so we do laser hair removal. So our laser hair removal, I have heard this from everyone that gets it done. They're like, I've had this before, it didn't work before, that's why I'm here today, and this machine actually is the most comfortable because it is numbing. It has a really cool end, so you can see there it actually hits the skin and we numb it with the actual wand. But it's also the most effective. 6 treatments, it's gone. The hair follicle is totally gone. So we hit it 6 different times at different stages of growth in the growth cycle, and it doesn't come back. So ever. And we had someone call the other day and they said, what does it look like if we have to buy another treatment? And I said, that's never happened, so we'll have to
we'll have to
cross that bridge when we get to it.
100%. There you go. Well, knowing all of this, some people kind of have their reservations about med spas because they've never been, and they're kind of thinking, oh, it's just like a doctor's office, lots of needles. So what would you have to say to somebody who may be nervous or skeptical about what they may be getting into?
So it is intimidating. I went to a medical spa many moons ago and I thought, oh my God, I don't know what they're talking about. I don't know what, I don't know what is what. And when I don't know about it, I feel uncomfortable and I want to leave. So I tell our team, so every person that comes in, we want to treat them like they've not heard of anything. What is Botox? What's the fundamental stuff? And we give them that information so that they have it, so that they know, they feel confident about what they're doing, what they're getting. I don't want anyone to feel like I just walked in and I'm not sure what happened.
And it's a vulnerable situation anyways. Like you're wanting to come in and ask for these procedures that you've never heard of, and you just want to feel confident and kind of safe when you're walking in there.
Well, you're already coming in with an insecurity.
Right.
First off, and then it's like, you know, we don't want to compound that. We want to take that away, and we want to help that. So all the consultations are done with me. We sit down, we talk about, hey, these are some things, you know, I think will help you, and I go through and I explain every single process, and that's a really cool thing. Like if you walk into Symmetry, you're looking at all of us. We've all had work done. You can never tell what we've had done. You know, so that's a good
that's
part.
what you want.
That's exactly
That's
exactly what we're going for. You know, it's not, you know, we want you to look and feel better, but we don't want anyone to be able to pinpoint why.
Well, Maddie, for people that are maybe they've looked and they're like, okay, I've got one insecurity, I really need to ask and maybe have a consultation. Are you doing any upcoming events? Are you offering any deals right now at Symmetry?
So we always do deals. Every month we have new deals. We have a non-surgical bluff right now. We're doing $10 a unit Botox for teachers. Welcome back to school, that kind of deal. But yeah, if you get on our Facebook or our Instagram, we always post every month, beginning of the month, what our specials will be. But yeah, anytime you want to give us a call or a text, we do text. I know a lot of people don't love calling, so that's an option. Call, text, book online. You can come in, talk with me, ask for me, say, hey, there are things that I want to talk about with Maddie, and we'll bring you in 15, 20, 30 minutes to talk about just some options we have. A lot of times people are like, I didn't even know this was an option for this problem, you know, so yeah, that's what we'll do.
Personalized approach. Love it.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Maddie, it was great to chat with you again. Thank you so much for coming back by the show today. We appreciate it. Thank you.
Thanks.